Ho 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 ho. It's Trident here, back again with another video, this time discussing the current meta and the best guns and gunsmiths for every situation in COD Mobile. Now just from a general overview, the meta is the most balanced it's been in a very long time, which means that making this list was actually quite hard. As usual, I won't be ranking the guns, that will come in a video later this week. I'll just say which guns are the best and why they outshine other guns that are very viable, just not in the meta. Let's hop right into it. The most versatile and definitely the most used gun right now is without a doubt the Type 25. If you've seen my Season 10 update video, you would know its stopping power magazine attachment got secretly nerfed for less damage at range, and I no longer see the use of it. So, the 42 round fast reload is the way to go. The fast fire rate with consistently high damage at all ranges makes it the go-to gun for all maps and all modes, and you'll only need to swap to other guns on this list for extra lethality at specialized ranges. Now, because the Type 25 stopping power got nerfed, the M13 can potentially find more use than it did last season. Most people know the M13 is at the top of the meta, but it's still very underutilized in rank since the Type 25 kills just a little bit faster most of the time. There's only two situations where the M13 outperforms the Type 25. First, against head glitchers, since the M13's headshot multiplier skyrockets its time to kill, and its low recoil will make it more manageable than hitting 4 headshots with the Type 25, since the Type 25 has a little bit more recoil. Secondly, while my recommended build for the M13 uses the 40 round mag, you can have an advantage over the Type 25 if you build the M13 out to include 60 rounds. That way you'll fire fast, reload less often, and not worry about missing a few shots. For passive playstyles, the Holger 26 has been dominating the meta for several seasons due to its low recoil, 100 round mag, and consistent damages across all ranges. This season, it's still good, but the new PKM LMG is the best pick for playing passive. Now, playing passive doesn't always mean camping on a head glitch at the back of the map. It could mean just holding those power positions and refraining from close quarter combat. Now, looking at the stats, the PKM kills faster than the Holger at center mass at close range, but completely annihilates it at mid to long range. Trust me, you'll start seeing a lot of PKMs in those longer range maps like Firing Range and Hovek Sawmill. Now, you should be aware of putting ADS increasing attachments on the PKM because it already has lower mobility than the Holger in its base version. So increasing the ADS time, even on a passive build, will make it too slow. The last guns for passive playstyles are snipers and marksman rifles. The DLQ and the Locust are still the goats of one-shot kills, but for flexibility, semi-auto rifles are the way to go. The SKS's fast fire rate and high mag size makes it a spammable rifle that is less punishing to miss a shot with than the SVD. With proper weapon mastery, you'll get used to aiming for the head and consistently getting one-shot kills with it. Now, talking about the SVD, it's definitely the higher skilled weapon to use out of the two that requires more practice to use it at its full potential than the SKS. The SVD will one-shot kill in the head and the upper body up to 40 meters, and beyond that will 2-tap, so picking mid-range gunfights will be the most rewarding. Overall, the semi-auto meta is high risk, high reward, which is perfect for search and destroy where it's favored more. Lastly, let's discuss weapons that excel purely at close quarters combat and don't find much use in those mid to long ranges. The Fennec is currently the best pick for rushing on small maps like Summit because it's the fastest firing gun in the entire game, and up to 20 meters will generally kill faster than both the MX-9 and the QQ-9. Another great pick for close quarter combat is the AS Val with the quick response barrel. Although the AS Val is an AR, its high fire rate and high mobility makes it an almost equal competitor to the Fennec at close range, only with less hipfire accuracy and ADS speed. To be clear, the effective range of both of these weapons is 20 meters, but like I said, just for close quarters combat. As far as secondaries go, the MW11 is the best spammable pistol with good damage since its buff last season, but I have to crown the Katana as the king of close range. It's as simple as you swing, you kill, with no room for error unless you're just too far. The Katana is heavily used in every game mode for this reason, especially small hardpoints where you don't have much time to react. Personally, it's very annoying to go against, but it is meta. Alright, you made it to the end of the video. Hope you did enjoy. Like I said, this meta is very balanced right now. So if there's a gun that you use that isn't on this list, it doesn't mean it's not good and not viable. It just means there may be a slightly better option out there. Also, I will be ranking these and more later in a top 10 list. So subscribe if you're new and stay tuned for that. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.